reach in and freely choose any card that they like. In this case, the spectator has chosen the 4 of spades. This is put to the side so the magician can deal down small packets of cards onto the table. He tells the spectator to say stop whenever he likes. The spectator says stop, and the card is then returned to that exact position. Everything is clean and fair. The magician then cuts the deck and waves his hand over it. He then spreads out the cards, and amazingly, there's 1 red card in the deck. However, this is not just any old red card. It's the spectator's 4 of spades. The magician puts the red 4 of spades to the side, and he says he's going to show the spectator again. He shuffles the cards multiple times to make things even more random. The cards are cut like before, and the spectator has a free choice of any card. This time he's chosen the 10 of diamonds. The card is returned and the magician waves his hand over the deck, saying that a red card will appear. He spreads out the cards, but there is no red card. So the magician cuts the cards, waves his hand over them, and spreads them out again. But there is still no red card. The magician then points to the red 4 of spades from earlier, picks it up, and it is magically changed into the spectator's 10 of diamonds. This is a devilishly simple trick that just requires 2 of the same card. However, one of the cards needs to have a different colour back from the same deck. Place both of these cards onto the bottom of the deck, with the red card at the very bottom. Now let your spectator choose any card that they like, being careful not to flash the red card at the bottom of the deck. Deal off small piles from the top of the deck, and let the spectator put their card back on top of the pile on the table. Notice how this places the red 10 of diamonds directly on top of their card. Wave your hand over the deck and then spread out the cards. Point to the red card and then split the deck into 2 piles. It is important that the pile with the red card goes on top of the other pile as shown.